Well, hello everybody, Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. Here in this video, I kind of want to talk about the year-end review for 2024, and also we'll talk a little bit about the plans for 2025, and some exciting things, I tell you what, coming around the corner. But 2024 has been a super awesome and exciting time for this channel right here. There's been some records set, and it's all thanks to you all right there for being great community members and just being a part of the ride. Basically watching one person's stacking journey and collecting journey. You all have your own journey. Never ever try to look at what somebody else does and try to mimic them. You are your own person. Those people can't be like you. You can't be like them. Just worry about yourself and you will do just fine. Okay, here we go. First things first, gold challenge for 2024. You know, in the past, I've had some gold challenges. Also in 2024, I've also done some gold challenges. Here's an example of a piece that I was able to pick up in 2024. And the gold challenge was basically just buy whatever gold you can each and every month in 2024 and try to accumulate, try your best. Now, gold did rise significantly in 2024, so it was difficult for a lot of us, right? There was times where I was like, man, I don't know if I can do it this month, but I just, pushed, I kept on going, and I was able to get it done. So I have bought a piece every single month in 2024, and that is exciting. And I want to also push this into a little piggyback onto Costco, because it's actually been a lot of thanks to Costco for helping me to accomplish this goal. A lot of people seem to think that I'm sponsored by Costco. Nope, that's not further from the truth. Costco probably doesn't even know that I'm doing these videos. They are just a company that has been great if you are a stacker of precious metals. I tell you what, because we're able to get these right here for sometimes under the spot price, these precious metals, when you consider the cashback rewards and everything. So it's been great. A lot of shops out there tend to very much dislike that I've been talking about Costco. A lot of online places don't like it either, and they try to throw a wrench into the Costco game. I tell you what, man, it's been great for me, for thousands of other people that have been using them for precious metals stacking and getting precious metals at a discount in 2024. Bravo to you. If you don't like doing that, if you want to do something else, do whatever you want, man. Nobody's fighting you over that. Here's an example of a bar that started it all. When I first found these in my local Costco, I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. These are, first of all, the RCM bars, the Royal Canadian Mint bars are great. They got everything you want in a bar. 4.9's fine. A nice 10-ounce chunky bar. Got the serial number for whatever reason, I don't even know. It's just for fun, I suppose. And then it's, kind of classic looking, right? It's got everything you need. And found those. And that's going to piggyback into another topic. That was actually the biggest video that I've ever done on this channel, is a Costco video. So it actually has well over 1 million views, I think like 1.1 million views right now, which is huge for a little tiny coin and stacking channel. That's great, right? A big shout out to you all again. Obviously that video showed some people that Costco does have bullion, and it might be a good place for them to shop. So if it's a good place for you, then that's great. Also, man, you forget how long 2024 has been. It's a long year. I did a jewelry shop video. I did coin shop videos. I did bullion shop videos. I did a video with actually 2 different coin shops. Just really trying to go crazy, right? Trying to get information out there to you all. And I think that it's a great thing that can be done is by going and talking to your local coin shop owner, and trying to get that information out to the masses. So that had been my goal all along when I came up with the idea of coin shop interview videos. And I was like, man, I have so much fun in these coin shops. Let me get this information out to everybody. And hey, I guess it's been working, because a lot of people have been also doing those ideas. So if you are trying to start a YouTube channel and you have a really cool coin shop local to you, go interview them and get the information out for all of us. We'd love that, I'm sure. Also, beyond just coin shop videos, also I talked to the Dansko dude. I don't know if you remember that video, but that was awesome. Seeing the guy that had a giant Dansko album collection. So here's an example of a Dansko book. This is silver rounds. This is empty because I don't know which cool silver rounds I would put in it. But the Dansko dude was super cool, and his collection of Dansko albums was fascinating. And I thought that, man, I had to interview this person. So that was a fun video. Go back and see those videos if you haven't actually checked them out. You know, I'd actually talked to in 2024 somebody who was running a coin expo, if you remember, right? He was actually trying to start a coin show, and he did it. It was the Philly Coin Expo, and you can remember me bringing him on the channel and talking to him, and he was a great dude. And it's just so cool to see somebody in the community saying something like, hey, I need a cool, modernized coin show, and then doing that for the community and just bringing that to you all. So the more of us out there that might be watching right now that can, get it through their head that, this is a great hobby and we need to have good people build this hobby by doing coin shows, by doing coin show interviews or coin show videos, and then coin shop interviews, by getting good information out is fantastic. The more of that, the better. Who else? Oh, geez, we just interviewed Hi Ho from Bunker Bullion. So Hi Ho is he's a longtime member of this community. Did a lot for the community when it comes to people pouring precious metals. A lot of people won't know this, but he was one that started a lot of people's and influenced a lot of people to actually pour precious metals and gave them the information how to do it. So Hi Ho is a big inspiration to this, this community. So that's amazing. Oh, hey, big deal, right? I was able to finish the classic commemorative $1/2 typeset. So here are some examples from my typeset, and I've decided that I'm going to continue going beyond just the typeset and try to actually finish the entire set, which is over 100 coins. It's a big set. And, just the typeset alone was a huge accomplishment. Actually doing the entire set is going to be a massive, massive feat. And it's not going to be done in 2025, I assure you. It's going to go well into the future. As long as, God willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll be able to hopefully get that done. We'll try. That's all I can say is we'll try. I'm going to start with good intentions. Unfortunately, some of the coins that I'm missing from the set, when you go beyond the typeset and you're going to the actual whole set, can be very expensive, in the thousands of dollars for these little stinking $1/2. So it's going to be little by little as I can. You know that YouTube is not my full-time job. I'm just like you all. I'm a hard-working person trying to be a family man on the same, token, trying to just be kind of a jack of all trades. And, family's going to be coming first, especially with the baby on the way here early into 2025. And so I'm just going to try to do what I can do. And so this channel is about my journey of stacking and collecting precious metals. So the journey is not meant to be one day or 1 year or anything like that. It's supposed to be a lifelong journey. So stay with me for the long haul, please. I don't know if I have my pen here. I have my little, whatever this is, a little lanyard. Let's see if I can get it off here without just ripping off my whole display. But I was able to, get with CAC and not get with them in any kind of way where they were sponsoring me. I don't want you guys to get the wrong information. It was just me basically signing up with CAC. How about that? Let's word it that way. So I was able to sign up with CAC and get some coins submitted through them. And those videos are out there. So I've done PCGS, NGC, CAC. I would like to backtrack a little bit and go with like an ICG or what would be considered, a little bit lesser of these big, huge companies. With all the advertising dollar. I don't believe that Annex or ICG is inferior when it comes to their grading. I think it's just a lack of advertising dollars that makes them, as popular. I would like to go and check out some of those, let's call them lesser of the grading companies, just to, see what they can do. See what some of the coins that they, grade will end up getting and looking like. That would be kind of fun to me. What else have I done? Let's see. Oh yeah, shoot, where's that at? Okay, here, the Coin Guy bar. You know that I actually reached out to a community member, and I was able to get this bar, through my ideas. I was able to get this bar from my imagination onto silver. So the imagery from my imagination rather onto silver. So I was able to get that done through a community member. And then through Silvertown, we were able to get these minted right here. And this is one of the few, I think there's only 3 enameled ones out there. And offered these to the community, and they ate them right up. Apparently enamel is very, very popular. But I thought they were pretty cool. It's just something to offer, something to, I don't know, give back to the community and just say, hey, I appreciate you guys watching me. Let me make something that you can sit there and be like, oh yeah, I know those guys, and just sit there on your desk or in your curio or locked away in your safe, whatever the case may be, a piece that you can grab onto. So I appreciate you all for grabbing onto those. I am making another bar for 2025, a Spegtacular Coin Guy collaboration bar. So I wanted to make something that was different from these first issue bars so that you could tell the difference for sure. And, there's some people out there that still wanted bars. So it's like, well, how can I pull the rug out and say we're done if there's still people out there that want them? But I also didn't want to ruin the original bar by just minting more, right? So there is a new bar coming out for 2025. So it'll be a new type, a new thing. Whenever Silvertown gets around to it. Apparently they're very busy, so those might be a little while yet, but somewhere in 2025, I hope I'll be getting those. I've already paid for them, so they should be coming at some point. There's lots of face reveals actually in 2024. I say lots, but a lot for me. So if you ever really wanted to see who I am or my face or whatever, then those are available to you. I don't think it's that important to see my face personally, but if it helps you connect with me a little bit more than just my happy little hands, which are cool. They got some calluses on them, sorry about that. But hey, listen, I'm all about connecting with you all and stuff and showing you that there is a face behind the hands for sure. Let's see. Oh, I been doing Whatnot this year. I thought I had some props for Whatnot. I guess I have just this one. Here's a coin that has the Whatnot symbol on there. I've been doing Whatnot with the community, been hanging out with you all. Hundreds of giveaways. I've done hundreds of giveaways for silver coins, United States silver coins on Whatnot. Just been hammering you guys with freebies basically on there. Lots of discounts. I think over 3,000 total shipments made on Whatnot, 5-star review. I've been trying my best to be a good community member and ship out quickly and everything. So, I don't know how much longer that's going to go. I would probably, and this is between you and I'd probably like to stop the Whatnot somewhere into the early stages of 2025 just so I can focus on family because, again, baby's coming. That's got to take priority. And I can't have my head in too many different places. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And also, I thought this was kind of big news, although I don't have any to show you. I have older ones. Here is the Wyoming Goldback. I became a pre-order location for the Florida Goldbacks in 2024. I thought that was kind of neat. There's like no money to be made in that, to be honest with you. It's not about that. It's about being a community member that has the Goldbacks to offer to other people in the community and just being kind of a hub to where you can get them. So Spegtacular.com, you have the ability to get the pre-order Florida Goldbacks. I think that they're awesome looking. That's not me, trying to promote you going into the, to my store and buy them anywhere if you want. I think Florida Goldbacks look amazing, and I don't think that's me just being biased. I think they did a great job on those. So for those of us who collect silver and gold because we believe that it is money and one day it will be our, money that's used in exchange once again, Goldbacks really, they solved that issue by making a gold into an actual note. So it's what you're all pretty much wanting that are looking for money to be currency again. It's just right here. It's all like wrapped up in a nice little gift wrap package. So again, it's what we wanted, but some people tend to fight it. I don't know. You can't make everybody happy, I suppose. And again, that goes back to do you and let me do me. And, I think we can both be friends even if we, disagree on some things. I've been going crazy making like little, swag pieces. I've done poker chips, buttons. I've done some hand poured things, all kinds of stuff just to try to, again, reach out, touch the fans that want a little something to hold on to. Sometimes, hey, if we don't hold it, you don't own it, right? So sometimes you gotta hold something. Kind of piggyback into that real quick with the hand poured stuff. I have none to show you. On my last Whatnot auction, people were asking me to sell them my personal hand poured pieces that I had in my little curio cabinet. So I got nothing to show you. Those are all gone. Yeah, I think I don't know. It's probably somewhere close to 200 total hand poured pieces in 2024. So that I made personally. So those are out there somewhere. Each piece that was hand poured in 2024 will have the Roman numerals MMXX IV. That's it. Yeah, final answer. MMXXIV. I can't even think of what year I'm in right now. But yeah, they'll all have that, so that way you know that it is a piece from 2024. Next year, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do Roman numeral or just I'm just going to go, 25 or what, because I'd be going MMXX just V. So I'm short one digit. I don't know if I like that. I can't wait till 2026 because then I get another digit back, right? It's going to be VI. So we'll see how that goes. And it's also going to be busy for me with the baby. I don't know how I'm going to pour silver, so that might not happen in 2025. We'll see. I'm going to try my best. Oh, geez, that was kind of fun. It was a fun video. I don't think people enjoyed it enough, but I found it fun. Finally solved the mystery of how much silver can fit into a 50 cal ammo can. So that video exists on my channel in 2024. Thought that was kind of fun. The Coin Guy videos reached over 100 videos in 2024. So we were able to pop those out. We had said from the beginning that we wanted to do 100 videos, and there it was. So that was fun. That was cool to do, and glad that you were with us on that journey. That was fun. I went to a treasure auction in 2024. That was cool. So here's one of the treasure coins that I ended up buying, and this is a coin from the 1715 fleet. If you don't know about the 1715 fleet, I'd love to talk about it sometime in a video. But basically, it's a tragic event where, I think 11 ships, and realistically, they're still trying to, wrap their head around if it was 11 ships or maybe even another ship here and there, ended up sinking due to a hurricane right off the east coast of Florida. So, they give it the name the Treasure Coast for a reason. But yeah, kind of tragic. And this is actually a piece from that shipwreck. And they're still pulling up pieces here and there, probably almost daily now. This is a really, really cool piece of Spanish history. And again, I preach that if you guys are into United States coins, then you're going to want to be also into Spanish coins, because they were the first coins in America, are the Spanish coins. So you got to love those a little bit if you are a United States collector, I would think. Speaking of 1715, I think I have my little badge thing here somewhere. I was able to join the 1715 Fleet Society, which is a really, really cool kind of a group that just kind of talks about the 1715 fleet, tries to keep the history, shows off some pieces, and tries to just build recognition of this really historic, basically a tragedy, and keep the memory of it. So 1715 Fleet Society, I'm glad that they allowed me to join them. And you can always reach out to them and see if you can join too. It's a cool little thing to be a member of these societies when you're a coin collector, especially ones that pique your interest, like the 1715 fleet. There's the Silver Art Collector we've talked about before. There's all kinds of different clubs you can be involved in. I'm sure there's a local club to you too, like a local coin club. So get involved in that stuff. It's fun. Let's see. I think I talked about everything, right? We talked about the over 1 million view video. That was a really great. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, it's been a year. Oh yeah, kind of a sad tale when it comes to me, reaching out to Silvertown. Not that Silvertown's a sad place to do business with, but I was really trying to stay with the smaller members of the community when it came to, making stuff for me. So here's a few of my rounds that I had made by, a big member of the community, MK Bars. But, they got their own shop and they're doing their own thing. So they kind of said, hey, unable to really do your small time stuff right now because of, what I got going on. So I had to move over to another company. But, that's just business, that happens. But it was still fun to, have some ideas and basically, put them onto silver pieces. So that's fun stuff. Hopefully I can do more of that. I got so many ideas. It's just, I have this many ideas and this much time, and you probably know how that is. Okay, 2025, what's going to happen? So again, so many ideas, this much time, but I do want to put some more ideas out there, get some more ideas, maybe onto some silver. I have some ideas for some hand poured stuff, but I don't know that I can get it done in 2025. I'm going to try my best. If I just find a day or two where I just have to myself, I might be able to get some stuff done. We'll see. But I do have some really, really cool ideas to basically give some fun stuff to the community. I don't want to spoil too much without me just, knowing for a fact that I can do it. So I'll just put that at like a little bit of a teaser right there. In 2025, part of me does believe that gold will come down in price with, hopefully some calming of the world. I think that we had a lot of tensions and stuff in 2024 and actually, a few years prior too. I'm hoping that the tensions start to decline a little bit, that we can just calm down, all of us, worldwide. And that's what I'm hoping that will happen in the next few years. So I do believe that calming will have an impact on the gold prices. And I think that hopefully that starts to come down. We will see, because if BRICS decides to, really take off and buy up a lot of gold and then have their own gold-backed currency, that could really, really change what is happening to the gold price. It could end up going up. But I think we're going to see a decline in the gold price. I think the silver is just, it's priced to where it is, kind of like a decent price right now, to where you're not going to see a overly increased price, and you're not going to see some crazy decline on silver. I think it's going to be steady around where it is right now. I'm actually surprised silver's not a little bit more expensive, only because of inflation. When you think about the price of everything doubling and tripling and the price of just everything going up, silver really hasn't done that. Silver's been kind of steady and maintaining. And so I think it's priced in a way that it's still very, very affordable. Even around the $30 mark, it's still very affordable. And the reason why you're not getting silver is, how come? I don't know. I think it's priced right. Also in 2025, I kind of teased at this in another video. I do want to start getting back into the roots of where I, came into this thing, and that is to the junk silver. I love the junk silver so much. So I want to go ahead. I think you've probably seen the video where I have a box of junk silver. I want to go ahead and, I don't know if I can double it. I'm going to try my best, but just increase my holdings for now. We'll say that. I'm not going to say I'm going to try to double what I got or anything like that. I'm just going to try to increase what I got in 2025. I'm going to try my best. I do still invest in other things. Silver and gold, as far as the amount of money it's given me as an investment, hasn't been, extraordinary by any means. I mean, like the regular bullion stuff hasn't been extraordinary by any means. Stocks and actually crypto has been a better quick increase for me, and a quick payout too. Those things right there are a better quick investment, and I've been using and abusing those things. I tell you what, that's not a problem. But I love the fact that I have some comfort knowing that I got these metals in my hand, this stuff that is physical that I can hold, and also, I beat a dead horse right now, but collectible stuff is so big right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's huge. And so if you can get some collectibles and get some knowledge under your hat, here in 2025 even, if you can get some knowledge about collectibles and use that to your advantage and sell some of them, and there's so many avenues I've talked about selling for anybody. It's so easy, right? Again, join Whatnot. Be a seller on Whatnot if you have to. And no, this is not me trying to promote Whatnot in any kind of way. I'm just saying you can easily do that, and you can be a seller on there, and you can get rid of some of your collectibles, and then you just make more money for the basic stuff, for the regular stuff in your stack, right? Why not? Why not take advantage of your knowledge of precious metals and collectibles and just end up making your basic stack bigger and better? There's no reason not to. I'm that little devil on this shoulder right here trying to convince you to sell some of your pretty things. Anyways, I'm looking around. I think that's about where I am. I mean, of course, more coin show and coin shop videos coming out in 2025. I hope to attend the fun show. We'll see. Again, very busy. Going to try to do what I can do and hope to do more coin shop videos, trying to get the word out there. If I do a coin show video or a coin shop video and it gets one or two little tidbits of information in there, I feel like it's like mission accomplished. Like I've done it, right? I've gotten some secret insider information out there for you all, and finally pop that bubble from the store owners that don't want to talk about things. That's not cool anymore, man. We got to get that information out there. There's still some people out there in the community that, quote unquote community members that hold secrets to themselves. I know for a fact, I've seen them. I've asked people that, do silver stuff, you know what I mean? Like press down on silver coins and make silver rounds and stuff. I've asked them for some help with some things, and they go, "Oh, that's an industry secret. That's an industry." No, it's not an industry secret because you learned it from somebody else. You know what I mean? So where did you learn it from? It's not an industry. You just want to keep it a secret because you don't want other people to, do what you're doing. I think that's wrong. Personally, I think that's wrong. But whatever. Like I said, all I can do is control me. They can control them. You can control you, and that's all I can deal with, right? We're just gonna go our own way. I think there's a song about that. You can go your own way. I'm gonna stop singing in 2025. That's gonna be the end of that. So you don't gotta worry about any more singing ever again. But yeah, I mean, hundreds of videos done in 2024. Hopefully I can do that again in 2025. We're gonna try. It might be a slow year for me because of what's going on in my life, but this journey that I'm on, I don't know if you know this, but it started when I had, little tiny kids. I mean, baby kids. And I was literally in the floor of my room with junk silver whispering into the microphone, talking about my love for this hobby and how cool it is. And that doesn't mean that I stay away from my family or anything like that. No, the family time is always family time. I always, hold a special spot for family, for sure. And, a priority spot. But that doesn't mean that you can't have hobbies and that one day my kids can't partake in those hobbies. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Sharing the information with the youth. My goodness. Anyways, this is a rambling video, but I got to go for now. I appreciate you all for watching. Hopefully you keep watching. And moral of the story is have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please, please, I beg you, please do those two things. Spegtacular is out.
Number 4. That would be a nice win. 12-1. Come on. Come on. Come on. Number 1. So far, but it's not good. I don't like it. He's already got it. Somebody's coming up the rail. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, number 1. Woo!
When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.